Okay, as in previous video, you know that we have mistakenly put this part that is control into this location. Let's make this clash. Let's see it. Okay, this one we change it to 0.01, put it. So it should be clashing right there. Okay, let's see this icon. It have clash detection. So I put it off. It will off. It doesn't detect any clash. Select this as clash detection on. Let's play it. So the computer might have doing process to detect, so that's why it's lagging in 0.5 second here. So but let's focus on this area. So it's showing that there's a clash over there between those parts. Okay, let it stop right here. Okay, there's another icon that is clash stop, clash detection that will stop. So let's play it. Okay, so now it stops, the mechanism stops because it's detected crashes over there. Alright, that's good. Okay, so Katia can detect your project if there is any clash before you send it to, let's say, productions or anything that need an assembly. Alright, also over there, let's change this to here. Okay, when we are changing this to this, so we need to detect which joints that's related so that we can delete it. So let's move this to here. Okay, so as we can see, this is the con rod and it should be connected. Any of the con rod will be connected. Okay, con rod with con rod, so we'll delete this too. That is the cylindrical and the surface. Okay, so revolute is for this one, cylindrical is for this. So we'll delete this. Okay, delete this. Okay, so now it's good to check in the assembly state, in the kinematic state mechanism. So showing that this mechanism cannot be simulated because you can see that this is the fixed part. So it is connected to this second part. So this second part is connected with revolute. So this part should be connected to this third part with revolutes, and this part over here should connected to the blocks using another cylindrical joints. But now it has break link. Okay, the link is broken, so can't be simulated. So let's redo the kinematics. We have this fixed as fixed, and this is another part that is connected using revolute. This one, revolute. Okay, so we'll connect this to here and this one to there. Let's see if we can use another joints. Alright, so let's say we can use revolute joints between this and this, and making this connected to that. Okay, so cannot because it is over constrained for that. So we'll undo this. Alright, so let's connect it to with another area, that is this one and this connected to this part. Okay, alright, and this is another parts that is need to be connected. Let's see. Okay, this is still not cannot be simulated because the block part is not connected, so we need to be connected. So as it is looking like this, we can use cylindrical to be as it constrains. Cylindrical, so between these blocks and this over here. Okay, so now it can be simulated because it's showing that all the parts need to be linked. Okay, like that. So it now can be simulated. Okay, let's say if you have parts that are attached together. Let's go to assembly design. How about if we make some parts that is connected to the blocks. Okay, I can do sketch on top of the blocks. So this is the blocks. Okay, let's create the circles that is 0.5 inch. Okay, so it is hanging. It will be hanging there. Getting paired, reverse directions. Okay, so I would like to change the color. Let's move the product and change the colors to blue. Right. So if we go to the Kinematic, let's see. Can it be simulated? Yeah, still can be simulated. But what happened? Let's check. Okay, it doesn't move. Alright, but if you want that newly created part to be attached, only to be attached, can use icon that is this one, rigid join. Okay, by clicking this and click this, click OK. So it's showing the good news here, the mechanism can be simulated. Okay, so let's move it. Let's see. Do we need to create another simulations? Okay, no. So we can just run over. Right, again. Okay, so please remember that if you have any parts that is attached, like bolts or nuts and screws, you just need to attach it. So you can use this one, rigid joints. Okay. So for the other parts, other icons, you can exploit by yourself. But usually this is the basic thing that you guys will use within your projects. There's revolute joints, prismatic joints, cylindrical joints. If you have something like screw, and when it's turned, it will come out or come in as a screw joints. Then you need to use this. This is spherical joints, usually use it as a ball bearing. Okay, this is a planar joint. You can see with the arrow there. Okay, rigid joint that we used just now. This is a point curve and everything. You can see or explore this by yourself, or you can also watch it in YouTube for tutorials for that. Right. Okay. So that's all for this kinematics presentations. Hopefully you can try it and you can understand the basics of the DMU kinematics, such as I want to review back under your assembly, you have your constraint in assembly, then you have your applications, you have your mechanisms. There are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things and 3 important things to make kinematics. Firstly, you need the joints. Create joints starting from the fixed part. Get a fixed part and create a joints one by one from this to here and here to there, that to this blocks, and this blocks to this one. It's the rigids. Okay, and at least one of the joints need commands. Okay, such as this one, revolute 0.1 base. We have set it as angle driven, one by one. Okay, only one. So you do it one by one. Okay, start with one, this base and this one. Second part, make sure it is simulated, and then do it another one, and do it another process. Okay. If you have many mechanisms, it is advised for you to look at this DMU kinematic workshop here. Okay, because it has few commands. Okay, this is first command, second command, third command, fourth command. Alright, so that's all for today. I hope you can follow this presentation and do it by yourself, and see you in the next presentations. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.